Four candidates are in the running to become the next state assembly member for the 32nd District. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. An independent candidate, William Brown Jr., says he's challenging the partisan divide, urging a shift away from Democratic-Republican labels and advocating for common-sense solutions to the district's concerns.
I'm neither a Democrat or a Republican. There is room for us to grow, and there's room for, the democratic process in terms of, who is going to best represent my values.
Running as a libertarian, William Brown Jr. emphasizes reducing government overreach, particularly in areas like oil production and health care. He argues that California should focus on empowering consumers and businesses rather than relying on state control.
California wants to, try to be the leader on this green movement. Totally understand, but that also should not be from Sacramento, it should be from the consumers.
The social worker also advocates for addressing California's healthcare providers shortage by simplifying regulations that prevent out-of-state professionals from practicing in the state. On water, he wants to see more local policies influenced by those on the ground and their needs.
What's best for us here in the 32nd District? What's going to help us grow and make sure that we have sustainable water for future situations or droughts or whatever comes forward?
On immigration, he stresses the contributions of undocumented individuals and argues that immigration is not the primary issue facing the country.
There are other issues that are here. We should be doing things to ensure that we're following the laws, but we should also be doing things to understand that people are here contributing to our society, and at the end of the day, when it's time for them retirement, they're not pulling anything from the government.
He also wants to tackle home insurance costs, proposing deregulation to encourage competition and lower homeowners' insurance rates.
Because the more restrictions that we apply, the less room there is for growth and the less area that insurance companies are going to want to work for us. Now, if we take away some of these regulations, the market in itself will regulate and bring these rates back down.
Brown believes when it comes to working with other legislators and the Newsom administration, he wants to bring a level of moral tolerance.
As long as the government isn't taking control of our daily life, because again, the government takes more money from us on a daily basis, I really should be able to claim them as a dependent on my taxes.
He'd like to see government intervention be temporary and focus on protecting individual rights rather than becoming permanent and limiting growth.
Are there these small things that California continues to mandate on small business and large business alike? Can we reduce and allow them to, take on that responsibility should they choose to?
With a focus on nonpartisan practical solutions, Brown urges Californians to move beyond political divides.
Do what's best for the common good, rather than just looking at a dynamic and even being caught in those kind of partisan politics.
The special election for the 32nd Assembly District is set for February 25th. To watch all of our interviews of all of the candidates, you can go to our website, turn to 23.com. For 23 ABC News, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.